Is that Kobara?
Yo, what's up guys? King Cobra here. Welcome to Pokemon Emerald. I've been waiting to do this Let's Play for so long and now we are here. So let's actually just start. Let's boost our speed, tech speed real quick, and let's pick a type. Let's see. My roll was like green. Yeah, my roll. 19. New game. Here we are. And here we go. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch. But everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Yes, we know. You know the gist. This is what we call a Pokemon. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon at times as friendly playmates and at times as cooperative workmates. And sometimes we band together and battle others like us. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are many secrets surrounding Pokemon. To unreveal Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That's what I do. And you are? I was thinking about going for the female character for this one, but I'm going for the male because I am a senior dude. My name is Cobra. Actually, my name's not gonna be Cobra. My name's gonna be King this time, yes. My name's gonna be King. So, it's King. Yes, it is King. After that, I cannot rename myself. Okay, you're King who's moving to my hometown of Littleroot. I get it now. Alright, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon where dreams and adventures and friendship awaits. Well, I'll be expecting you later. Come see me in my lab. Is it okay for me to be in a moving truck or moving vehicle in the back of the truck? With all the furniture that hit me, it gotta be this table. Okay, now nothing actually hit me. King, we're here. It must be tired riding with our things in the moving truck. Yes, mother. I don't know why you have me in the back of a truck, but luckily I didn't get hurt or anything flew into my face. Well, this is Littleroot Town. How do you like it? This is our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room, King. Let's go inside. See, King, isn't it nice in here too? The most Pokemon do all the work of moving us in and cleaning after. This is so convenient. King, your room is upstairs, go check it out. Dad brought a new clock to mark a new move here. Don't forget to set it. I won't forget to set it. Alright, we got here Foogie. You have here Foogie. Oh, Hugo, Hoogie. Ugo. Oh no. Alright, we got a new room and a new bed. Everything new here. Even that Game Boy. Not Game Boy, a GameCube. It's a Nintendo GameCube. A Game Boy Advance is connected to as a controller. Okay, can you take a closer look at the Hoenn Region map? Yes, this is the Hoenn Region map, and we have there's a lot of things to do here, and I recommend you keep on watching me because we're gonna explore every nick and cranny of this place. Alright, TV. I might like this program, better get going. Okay, you have a book here. King flip open a notebook. Adventure rule number 1, open the notebook. Okay. Adventure rule number 2, record your progress with save. Okay. Marine pages are blank. Okay. And in our PC, we have a potion. We're gonna grab this mug because we're gonna need that later. And set a clock. At this time, it is 12, almost 1 o'clock in the morning that I'm recording this. So I'm gonna say AM, and since it's almost 1, yeah, it just turned like 12:45. So yes, this is right. 12:45. Hey, it's Mom. King, how do you like your new room? It's good, but I don't see no windows. Good? Everything's put away nicely. Where's Mother? Now about those windows. They finished moving everything in downstairs too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. Oh, you should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. Okay. Oh, King, come quick. Come quickly, actually. Look, it's Pelipper Gym. Maybe Dad will be on it. We brought you this report from in front of the Pelipper Gym. Oh, it's over. I think Dad was on. Miss him. Too bad. Oh, yes. One of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. Finally, we can leave our house. Little town. Alright, let's see what it has in store for us. Okay, King's house. Okay, that's probably the next house right there. But we want to see what this girl says. If you go outside and go into the grass, wild Pokemon jump out. Okay, what happens if you actually go outside? She stops us. I say the same thing. How you have the strength to stop us? Or she says something new. It's dangerous if you don't have your own Pokemon. Why people are not answering my question? She just pushed me. I'm 10 years old. I should be stronger. Never mind. Okay, let's see what you say, good fat boy. A fat man. If you use a PC, you can store items in Pokemon. The power of science is staggering. Professor Birch stays in his lab, studying and then only go out in the wild to do more research. When does Professor Birch spend time at home? Probably never. If he spends a lot of time in his lab, that means he doesn't get anything from his wife. And speaking of his wife, oh hello, and you are blank. I don't speak. Oh, you're King. From that, I don't know how you know that. Our new next door neighbor. Hi. Hello. Oh, we have a daughter about the same age as you. Our daughter was excited about making a new friend. Our daughter is upstairs, I think. Are you really okay for me? I'm not even going to talk to you after that. Hi, neighbor. Do you already have your own Pokemon? No, I don't, but soon I will. Alright, let's go upstairs. You say she was up here, but I don't see not a girl in sight. I see a bed and a diary. Really, it's nothing here but the rule book. Okay, you have an orange console. Orange Nintendo GameCube. In the bed. I am sleeping in her bed. Alright. And she walks the minute I try to look at this Pokeball. Huh? Who are you? Oh, you're, like I said, I don't know how. Oh, you King. You moved us here today. I'm May. I'm glad to meet you. I have this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. I heard about you, King, from my dad, Professor Birch. I was hoping that you'd be nice, King, and that we could be friends. Oh, this is silly, isn't it? I've just met you. No, I forgot. I was supposed to go help my dad catch some more Pokemon. King, I'll catch you later. In a Pokeball? Because I'm a Pokemon? Oh no. It's my Pokeball. Better leave it right where it is. Okay. She doesn't want to touch her balls. Pokemon fully store, items ready, and my ball's on the ground. Her Pokeball's on the ground. I don't know what you interpreted, but that's a Pokeball. Not what you think, you freak. Professor Birch's lab. Let's go in the Pokemon Research Lab. Okay, what do we have here? Huh? Professor Birch? The professor's away on fieldwork. He isn't here. Then where is he? Oh, let me explain what fieldwork is. It is to study things in the natural environment, like fields and mountains, instead of a laboratory. The professor isn't one for desk work. I like desk work, but YouTube desk work because I could be able to edit. He's the type of person who would rather go outside and experience things than read about them here. Same here. I'd rather go out and experience for it myself and then read it. Okay. Professor Birch is not here, so he has a bunch of books. It's a book that's too hard to read. Okay. And nothing there. There's a PC used for research, better than not mess around with it. Okay, it look like nothing here is of use here. Even this guy's not of use. Alright. Can we go? Yep. Okay, the girl has moved. Hi. There are scary Pokemon outside. I can hear their cries. I want to go see what's going on, but I don't have any Pokemon. Can you go see what happened for me? Well, girl, I am in the same boat as you, but I can still go. Help me! Hello, you over there? Please help me. In the bag. There are Pokeballs. Okay. How will I leave? Where are you going? Don't leave me like this. Oh, bro. Where are you going? I can't even go into the grass. What? I think it's just a block. Anyways, we have our bag here. Let's see what's in here. We have Whitgiggle Pokemon Trico. That is a no. You have Torchic, the chick Pokemon, and you have Mudkip, the Mudfish Pokemon. We're going for Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. Trico! A pure grass type. Is one of the fastest grass type in the game and very good at that. At the early game is going to be good, but later on you're going to have a little difficulty, but this is a region full of water type Pokemon, so you're going to need a grass type or electric type to push through. At level 29, it learns Leaf Blade as a Grovyle. Not going to Grovyle's bio, but we're going to do that later on. Normally grass type has Stun Spore, Poison, or Sleep Powder. Not Trico. Its main thing is speed and offensive attacks. That's basically it. It is still good what it does, but there are better grass types that can take hits and dish out more damage. But it's up to you if you want to choose this Pokemon. Torchic, our pure fire type. It's our Mix attacker. Yes, we have our Mix attacker straight off the bat. It's a very good Pokemon. It evolves into a fire and fighting type. That's going to be a trend for a couple generations, but it starts here. When it evolves into Combuskin at level 16, it gains Double Kick. That's a really good fight type move for it for a little while until you get the Brick Break, which you're not going to get Brick Break anytime soon. The only bad thing I can say about Torchic is that it doesn't learn any proper fire type move until it's fully evolved. When it fully evolved, it gets Blaze Kick at level 36. Also, when it fully evolved, you can teach it Fire Punch with a heart scale. Whenever we get to it, I'll explain that as well. Besides that, it's still a good Pokemon, so if you want to use it, go ahead. The world is your oyster with this one. Mudkip, a defensive water type, is here. Okay, Mudkip is a all-rounder Pokemon of a starter. Until it evolves into Marshstorm, it becomes a water and ground type. That is a really good type, only having one weakness, grass. That means Trico and it would never be friends, but they would if they were. Level 16, it gets Mud Shot, a very good ground type move until you get Dig or something else. Like Earthquake, when it fully evolved, it gets it at level 51. It's kind of a way off, but to tell the truth, that's the end of the game, so that's okay with me. There's nothing bad about Mudkip that I can say, besides being weak against grass when fully evolved and mid-evolved. It's a really good Pokemon, a really high choice if you want to use it. But which one I'm picking? I'm picking Mudkip. Alright. I say good. We sent out on Mudkip. Alright. First, I actually want to look at Mudkip's stats real quick to see what nature I got and what I'm working with. Impress. Okay, it raises my defense but lowers my special attack, which I'm gonna be using. So that is a big no-no in my books. But I have no choice but to continue on because the first starter I pick is the first thing I'm hitting. As long as it didn't get a defense, I don't mind defense nature. As long as it didn't get a lower attack nature, I'll be good. It's already defensive. It could be a bit more defensive if it really wants to. Whew. I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped by black people. You saved me. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Oh. Hi, you're Colt. No, I'm Bryson Cobra. You're King. This is not a place to chat. So come by my Pokemon lab later, okay? Or I could be teleported here. Okay, so King. I heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. But the way you battled earlier, you pull it off with aplomb. That's a new word for the dictionary, isn't it? I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Oh yes, as thanks for rescuing me, I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. Can receive Mudkip, of course. While you're at it, why not give a nickname to your Mudkip? Nickname to my Mudkip. I've wanted to nickname my Mudkip something, but I don't really know. Yeah, I don't know what to nickname my Mudkip. So leave y'all nicknames in the comments. Yeah, put them in the comments. That's how we're gonna do it this time. Put your nicknames in the comments. Actually, this is how we're gonna do the nickname. Okay, I don't know what to nickname my Mudkip, so put them in the comments. And how we're gonna be doing that is 3 nicknames, and I'll just pick out of the 3 if I like those or not. If I don't like those, then I'm nicknaming it myself. But if it's creative enough, then I'll actually put it on my Pokemon. But right now, we're gonna stick to Mudkip. If you work at Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make an extremely good trainer. My kid May is also studying Pokemon while helping me out. King, don't you think it might be a good idea to go see May? No! Oh, don't be that way. You should go meet her. Fine, we meet your kid. Great, May should be happy too. Get May to teach you what it is to be a trainer. She's a daddy's girl. Okay, we say what you hear. You say Professor Burst? I'm glad so. I'm so glad. Why say glad so? Okay, you say the same thing, so not interested in that. Okay, Route 1. Actually, I'm not gonna go over the Pokemon yet because we don't have any Pokeballs yet. If Pokemon get tired, take them to the Pokemon Center. There's a Pokemon Center in Oldale town, right close by. Okay, and our first encounter. Hopefully, I don't encounter a shiny yet. Oh my god. I don't want to encounter a shiny. That is a Poketuber's worst sniper. Wild Pokemon will jump out at you in tall grass. If you want to catch Pokemon, you have to go into the tall grass and search. This is the town. But yeah, as I've been interrupted by a encounter. Actually, I'm going to fight some of these Pokemon. But yeah, the nature on my Mudkip is kind of bad, but not the worst. Because, like I said, as long as it didn't have a attack nature, a lower attack nature, I was good. I was kind of surprised that the impeachment. Actually, let me see his stats. So let me see what I got out of this. You gotta be freaking kidding me, bro. Okay. For HP, it might have a 19. I gotta level up. But HP, it might have a 19. Attack, it might have a 19. Special defense, it might have a 31. Yes. Special attack, it might have a 31. Special defense, it might have a 19. And speed, it might have a 31. I have 3 31s. Actually, if a special attack becomes 31, that means my special attack is actually alright. So from the nature taking away special attack and added to my defense, I think at level, yeah, I think my defense might be a 31 guarantee. A guaranteed 31, just because of the nature I got. But I have 3 31s, 1 in defense, 1 in special attack, and 1 in speed. I might have, I don't know yet, but if I level up and see what I got, then I might. Okay, this is good. This might be a good mudkip. You don't have to shove it in my face, please. All right, Mudslap. Your first ground type move. Yeah, we can go further. All right, Pokemon Center. Oh, hello, welcome to Pokemon Center. We restore your tired Pokemon to full health. Heal my mons, miss. See you again. Okay, that PC in the corner there is for any Pokemon trainer to use. Naturally, that means you're welcome to use it too. Thanks for letting me know. The Pokemon Wireless Club on the second floor was built recently, but they say they're still making adjustments. Pokemon Centers are great. You can use their service as much as you like, and it's all for free. You never have to worry. Hopefully you're right. Alright. Let's go inside his house. Okay. When Pokemon battle, they eventually level up and become stronger. Makes sense. My kid just level up. If the Pokemon with you becomes stronger, you'll be able to go further away from here. I mean, makes sense. That is the goal. Hi, I work at a Pokemon. Can I get you to come with me? This is a Pokemon. Just look for our blue roof. We sell a variety of goods, including Pokeballs for catching Pokemon. Here, I'd like you to have this as a promotional item. Okay. A version can be used anytime, so it's even more useful than a Pokemon Center in certain situations. In certain situations, I want to take a rest, so I'm saving my progress. The frick? Are you an AI robot? Okay, can we catch Pokeballs? Can we catch Pokeballs? Can we get Pokeballs that we get? Okay, since we can't get any, so the clerk says they're all sold out. They're all sold out, and I can't buy any Pokeballs. Okay, this man, you could have actually done a glitch here with him, going through the Pokemon Center and actually going through here, where he takes you to a tile above this tile, right here, like that, where we're hitting the thud. So you would be in trees, but you could go back out. You could come back out, but you only could go into one tile and come out this tile. So luckily, this tile right here is kind of it's invisible, but it's not really on the other side or actually inside the trees. But technicalities at most. It's a lot of tips. Route 103. Ah, Puchana. We'll fight you. And he hits hard. Yeah, I think you're good. I think you're really good, to tell the truth. I mean, your Puchana is level 3. I'm 3 levels higher than it, but still. We encounter our own Zigzagoon. Not gonna talk about it right now because we do have Pokeballs, so we can't even catch this Pokemon. Damn, that was a crit. Okay, you're really showing me what's up. Alright, I had to heal real quick, so let's go on to this battle. Hey May, I'm standing next beside you. Let's see. The Pokemon found on Route 103 include me, of course. Oh, hi, Hoenn. Oh, I see my dad give you a Pokemon as a gift. Since we're here, let's have a quick battle. I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is like. May! She sends out Trico, level 5. Pure grass type. Have to move, tackle, and not tackle, pound, and leer. I'm level 7. You're going down, bro. And I'm defensive. Level 8. Well, that was great, King. You're pretty good. I think I know why my dad has an eye out for you now. I mean, you just got that Pokemon, but it's already like you. You might be able to befriend any kind of Pokemon easily. Well, it's time to head back to the lab. Wait, no teleporting? I thought it was going to teleport us, but fortunately, no. We have to walk back, like the peasant we are. King, over here. Let's hurry home. Right behind you. I'm chasing. I'm not gonna finish that fitness. I'm not gonna finish that sentence, but we're down here, walking slow. Okay. Oh, hi, King. We just saw each other not too long ago, but hi. I heard you beat May on your first try. That's excellent. May's been helping with my research for a long time. May has extensive history of a trainers already. Here, King. I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokédex. King receives a Pokédex. Okay, the Pokédex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My kid May goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in the Pokédex, why my May looks for me while I'm out doing field work and show me. Oh wow, King, you got a Pokédex too? That's great. I got something for you too. You'll give me balls. Thank you for giving me your balls. That's pause. Let's wonder if you can catch a lot of Pokemon. I'm going to look over the place because I want different Pokemon. If I find any cute Pokemon, I'll catch them with a Pokeball. Finally, We are free. Let's get the frick out of here, bro. And our mom's actually stops us right here, like when we go up a bit more. But if you go past here, Mom doesn't stop us, and we can just wait. King. Yes, that's my name. Did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? What adorable Pokemon. You got it from Professor Birch. How nice. You're your father's child after all. I don't know what that means, but I'm okay with it. You look good together with your Pokemon. Here, honey, if you're going out on an adventure, wear these running shoes. They'll put a zip in your step. King, switch to running shoes. Yes, press the B button while wearing those running shoes to run extra fast. Slip on the running shoes and race in the great outdoors. To think that you have your very own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed. But please be careful. If anything happens, you can come with me. Come home. Go on, go get them, honey. Okay. We can run now. Thank Lord Arceus, we can run. And if we can run, we can encounter Pokemon more faster. And if we can encounter more Pokemon faster, we can encounter more Pokemon. Alright, we're going over the bios, so let's start with the high and lows. Alright, we starting with Poochyena, our first ever dark type. Alright, this Pokemon is kind of a toughie because it doesn't learn any type of move until level 33. It does learn Bite at level 13, but you have to wait until level 33 to learn a new move. And that's just as a Poochyena. If you evolve it into Mariana, you have to wait until level 37 to learn a takedown. And even if you teach it a dark type move or any other dark type move, like Crunch when it levels up, it doesn't really do much because its special attack is low and dark type moves are special attack. That doesn't mean Poochyena and Mariana are useless. It kinda are, but there's one way you can actually go around this. Swagger. Swagger is a 85 accuracy move that raises the opponent's attack by 2 stages whilst confusing them. When you evolve Poochyena into Mariana, it gains the ability Intimidate. So with that combination of move and ability, it can come in handy. So with a combination of Intimidate, Howl, a good physical move, and Bite so you can flinch your opponent, it can be an annoying Pokemon to deal with. So that's really the only way I can see it working on your team. Next up is Zigzagoon. In my own opinion, I will say Zigzagoon is more better than Poochyena. It's a normal type, meaning it can learn lots and lots of moves, even moves that it shouldn't even learn. But not only that, it is good because of pickup. Later on, I will put on screen what are the pickup items and levels of those items you can get. But for right now, bios. Zigzagoon is a good normal type. At level 9, it learns a strong normal type move being Headbutt. A more better move than Bite because it's special, and Headbutt is physical because it's normal type. All normal type moves are physical in this generation. It even learns Headbutt earlier. It learns it at level 9 whilst Poochyena learns Bite at level 13. Come on. And it has the same type of tap bonus. So you're running with a level 10 or 9 Zigzagoon, same type of tap bonus Headbutt. That's 80 power. Straight off the bat, you have an 80 power move on a normal type. That's good. And it's decently fast. It's right behind Trico for being fast. But it's not the fastest, okay? Let me just pause right there. But it's still a good Pokemon. Highly recommended. And if you want to use this on your team, okay, go ahead and try it out because it's fun. One move I recommend is Belly Drum. It learns at level 53 as a Linoon. Belly Drum, what it does is raise your attack stat to the max whilst cutting your HP in half. That's very good if you really want to bring out Zigzagoon or Linoon true power. One more thing I forgot to mention is that it's a great HM slave. So if you want to use that for that, also it's good to have this Pokemon with some HM moves, and also with pickup, it's gonna be a handy Pokemon to have around. Just use it, please. Alright, next up is Wurmple. This is a unique Pokemon of evolution because this Pokemon evolves on personality value, which if its personality value is low, it evolves into Silcoon, and if personality value is high, it can evolve into Cascoon. I'm not going into the deep dive of it, but it's all game calculations and when the game runs from the very start after you open the game. When it evolves into Silcoon, it can evolve into Beautifly. Beautifly is completely offensive. It learns grass type move, a bug type move, and some status elements. It's good what it does, but remember, it's basically like Glass Cannon, in my opinion. It learns one flying type move, being Gust at level 13. There's better flying types and bug types. Please do not get this Pokemon. If you really want a challenge, go ahead and try it out. I've used this Pokemon before, but I more like its cousin. When Wurmple evolved with a high personality value, it evolved into Cascoon and then into Dustox. Dustox, a poison bug type, is more better than Beautifly. It's not offensive, it's more defensive than offensive. Level 10, it learns Confusion. It's a 50 power move for 100 accuracy, has a chance to confuse the opponent. Whilst Beautifly, at level 10, learns Absorb. Its attack the opponent heals HP, but it's 20 power. Confusion has 50 power. We have a winner. The only thing I can say that Dustox doesn't learn any status elements until level 38 Toxic. Yeah, you have to wait until then to get it, but there's another way to get Toxic early. I do recommend it, but not highly. There's better bug types and poison types than it. Okay, let's move on to the next route. Route 102. Yeah, I'm going to catch a whole bunch of Pokemon. Good luck. This might be our first ever trainer battle. That's not me. If you have a Pokemon with you, then you're our official Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge. And who is this youngster Cleven? Oh, Clevin. Okay, sends out. I put you Anna. Let's KO you one shot. I wish you saw how. You know what? We're gonna finish you off with Mud Slap. Okay. I'll give level 9. I lost. I should have trained mines more. You should have. I taste defeat and grovel at my feet. He thought he could beat me. He can't, because I am. I don't want to go over every single fight if I can't. But we are going to go over the bios for this route. Alright, Lotad! Our first ever water and grass type. Our only water and grass type. I've never seen one until now. Alright, Lotad is a rainer. It uses Rain Dance to either gain health or raise its speed. But it doesn't get Rain Dance until level 31, and then when you evolve it into Lumbre, it doesn't learn Rain Dance, and then it evolves into a Stolen Evolution Pokemon, Ludicolo, and you know how Stolen Evolution Pokemon are. They can't really learn much because there are Stolen Evolution Pokemon. Not saying that it's bad, it needs moves, and you're going to be teaching a lot of TMs for those moves. As a water and grass type, it has a lot of weakness, but also a lot of decent resistance. Like, for example, Thunderbolt is neutral. It's also neutral against fire and ice type move, which is a common weakness for grass types. It can also learn ice type move, which helps out against flying and also other grass types. It's a good Pokemon. It even complements Mudkip because Mudkip evolved into a water and ground type, which is only weak against grass. which Lotad here acquires Resist Grass. If you're looking for a water type or a grass type, this Pokemon is the king of both. Except it's the cousin of Lotad, it's C-Dot. If you're planning on using a Sun Summoner, this Pokemon will be awesome. It does learn Sunny Day at level 31. It's a C-Dot, but I'd rather you not wait that long to evolve it. It starts out defensive and then evolve into a offensive Pokemon. Lotad and it has the exact same movesets, just switch around a little bit for differences. The funny thing about C-Dot is his Pokedex entry. It says that it uses nutrients from the tree and then when it's full, it drops. Like a bomb. Speaking of bombs, at level 43, as a C-Dot, it learns Explosion. That is a explosive nut. Just like Lotad, it has a Stone Evolution, and you know how Stone Evolution are already. We're not going to be able to fully evolve it or Lotad for a very long time. But when it evolves at level 14, it becomes a Grass and Dark type, which is probably the earliest Dark type that you can use, but it's not going to have a Dark type move until level 31. So that's the only bad thing about having it. But it will have a Dark type move before that time. And when fully evolved, it becomes a mixed attacker, which is good because there's a Dark type. And we already talked about Poochyena, but this one is unique. Alright, Ralts, our first ever Psycho type. You're not dealing with Abra no more. Kinda a little bit, but not really. When you first get it, it learns Growl until level 6. You're gonna be dealing with somewhat of a Magikarp for a bit. When you hit level 6 and get Confusion, that's the only attacking move you get until level 26. Where it learns Psychic, the strongest Psychic type move besides Future Sight, which in this game it doesn't do super effective damage for some reason. Psychic types are very OP early on, but this is not Kanto, this is Hoenn, meaning Dark types. Dark types are a counter against Psychic types, meaning you're gonna struggle a little bit, but early on, not really, but you still are, because it only has access to Psychic type moves, so if you encounter a Dark type, hopefully you have something to counter. Besides that, it's still a good Pokemon, highly recommended. This is everyone's Pokemon that they hunt for. By the way, this Pokemon is freaking rare. It's a 4% chance. Not that rare, but it's rare. Remember to get Calm Mind on it because that will help it greatly with its Psychic type moves. Also, one more thing. Routes can only be found on Route 102. So, you better pick it up or not. I'm not going to go over Routes other evolutions. I'll do that at a later time, at a good place, at a good time. Alright, Surskit, the first ever Bogan Water type before Glycopod. Before you evolve it, please evolve it at level 31 when it learns Agility. Also get Bubble Beam at level 25. Then evolve it into Masquerain, switching from a Bug Water type into a Bug Flying type. And also has Intimidate. Yes, this is the second Intimidate in the entire game. I told you before, it's a rare ability. If you encounter this ability, please use it. And this is probably kinda of a good Pokemon to use it on. The reason why I told you to get Agility and Bubble Beam because it can't learn those moves when it evolves. It has 60 speed and Agility will boost that even further. It has decent special attack. It has Intimidate for this ability. So this Pokemon can actually be a good team member if used right. It can learn Ice type moves and Giga Drain and Solar Beam Grass type moves. And to tell the truth, it could be a good Weather Summoner. Rain boosting the Water type move and Sun boosting Grass type moves. This Pokemon is unique and like I said, if you use it right, it can be a very good team member. Alright, I kinda recommend you catch a Latoad because it's a good HM user and I ain't keeping one. Just for later. Okay, I'm catching the Zigzagoon and no one else is gonna tell me why. Zigzagoon, you are mine. Damn, that was a crit. Go ball. 1, 2, 3. Click. Get in the ball. We got Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon, the tiny raccoon Pokemon. It rubs its nose against the ground. It always wanders about back and forth in search of something. It is distinguished by the zigzag footprint it leaves, because it went zigzag. I got a nickname for him, and let's see, Rocket. If you know Rocket from Quirky Nature, If you know Rocket from the what that movie called? I'm forgetting. Guardians of the Galaxy. That's what it is. That's where Rocket's from. And now we got Rocket. And yes, I did cut this Lotad. Serious nature. Swiss one for your Billy. What the frick? Why ain't getting good nature Pokemon? Alright. I'm gonna put yeah, I'm gonna put this Pokemon Lotad in the PC. We don't need him right now, but we will need Lotad later on. I didn't want to belly you, but it's too late. I don't know what's wrong with these bug catchers, but y'all will get squashed like the bugs that you have. Oh, bro. Alright. There's a Pokemon I want, and I'm catching it. Is this the Pokemon I want? No, it's a Puchiato. And if I can find a Pokemon that I want on this route, which is freaking rare, the Pokemon I want on this route is rare. There's 2 rare Pokemon on this route. Routes. It's a good Pokemon. I actually was thinking about putting this on my team. And that was a rare. That was a rare Pokemon. So I don't know if you're going to encounter another one like that. But anyways.
3 hours later.
I found it. I've been trying to find this nut for 30 minutes. And god damn it, why have you showed only one? Come on, because I need it. I need it. Let's throw a Pokeball at it. Here, eat balls. Damn it. Yeah, it didn't do that much, but it did a lot. 1, 2, 3. Yes. And finally, we got our seed. Seed actually. Oh, I've been waiting to catch this Pokemon for so long. It's been more than 30 minutes. Seedot, the acorn Pokemon. It hangs from branches and absorbs nutrients. When it's finished eating, its body becomes so heavy that it drops to the ground with a thud. Then, this Pokemon's gonna be on my team. Any nickname suggestions that y'all have, put them in the comments. Neutral nature, neutral nature, neutral nature, neutral Bassful. What? Okay, okay. This is what I wanted. I wanted a neutral nature Seedot, and I actually got it. Okay, Bassful. I'm saving, by the way. I'm saving, bro. Alright, let's get out this grass. We got our Bassful nature Pokemon. And now I'm going to deposit every single else Pokemon. Alright, it has the Bassful nature. That's raised special attack, lower special attack. So, that's actually good. Okay, let's see what it could have. Okay, this might be good too. This might be actually really, really good. Okay, it has a potential 30 in defense. It might have like a 29, but I'll say it has a potential 30, 31 in defense, special attack, and speed. Frick, it has a 19 in HP, and it has a potential 19 in HP attack, and that's it. It has a 6 in special defense, so it sucks in that department, but it came out good. And now we can battle against it. Zigzagoon, Rocket. Thank you. Rocket's actually going down here because I don't want him to have want her actually. I just saw the gender to have the experience, and I'm faster than it. Why are you using Growl? I'm using Growl then. And crit. Thank you. I want Seedot to get this experience. Growl again. I'm fine with that. Let's keep moving. We'll do one more harden and then be going to. So I don't know why he did not attack me. You better attack me. Yeah, there we go. And release. Goodbye. Yeah, there he is, level 4. Shroomish. A Pokemon we have not seen, but don't worry. We'll talk about it later. This might be bad for us, because he did lower down our attack stat. It's kind of difficult dealing with it at first, but once you get through it, it becomes a really good Pokemon. Okay, no! Right. Brother, I was going to do so much with this, but unfortunately no. He's about to level up, so he's gonna level up good. He was about to level up very, very good, but unfortunately, it's not gonna get a proper move yet until later on in the adventure. Yes, in the adventure, I'm gonna heal. Okay, there's an item here, potion. Awesome. And now we can continue to Pelibird City. Where has our Wally gone? We have to leave for the burn turf very soon. Okay. Norman became our town's new gym leader. I think he calls his family over from somewhere far away. He did. I battled Norman once, but phew, he was way too strong. How would I put it? I just got the feeling that he lived for Pokemon. He lives for Pokemon. He dies for Pokemon. He cries for Pokemon. Alright, what do you say, my good man? Traveling is wonderful. When I was young, I remember the seas and the mountains. Alright, let's move on. What do you say, good man? Let's see. Let's say you have 6 Pokemon. If you catch another one, it is automatically sent to a storage box over a PC connection. So you're saying that y'all have teleportation device. Is that dangerous? I think that is dangerous. Alright, Pokemon, what we got here? We have Pokeballs, Mail, and Repels. How much we get? We can get only 6 of those. Let's get 2 of those. Also, some new items. Speed, attack, defense. I think we need this. We don't need this. But speed, attack, defense. X items. These are good, but I don't like using these. I think no one ever uses those besides speedrunners. I think only speedrunners use X items. Alright. We basically explored the town. Besides over here. And we can't go any further. Hey, are you maybe a rookie trainer? Do you know what Pokemon trainers do when they reach a new town? Hey, first check, what common gym is in the town? That doesn't mean you can pull me towards the gym. It's Pelibird City Gym. This is the gym sign. Look for it whenever you're looking for a gym. Okay, I know this is very important right here, and this is part of Roblox because that's what it is. But anyways, let's go inside. Well, if it isn't King. So you're all finished moving in. I'm surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. Oh, I see. You're with a Pokemon. Then I guess you're going to become a trainer like me, Kane. That's great news. I'll be looking forward to it. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. You're oh, right. You're Wally, right? I'm going to go stay with my relative in Verdanturf town. I thought I would be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokemon along, but I've never catch a Pokemon before. I don't know how. I see. King, you heard that, right? Go with Wally and make sure that he safely catches a Pokemon. Wally here. I'll loan you my Pokemon, you ungrateful dad of mine. Isaac, oh wow, a Pokemon. I give you a Pokeball too. Go for it. Where's the Pokeball? Oh, wow, thank you. King, would you really come with me? Would you really come with me? I have no choice, I guess. This is basically the tutorial for catching Pokemon. Even though that we just caught like a few, even routes. King, Pokemon hide in tall grasses like this, don't they? Please watch me and see if I can catch one properly. Whoa! And he catch a route. By the way, this roast can be shiny, so yeah. He can't keep the shiny. I don't know why. He should have. Just to mock us in the game, but yeah, he can't it can't be shiny. It can't be shiny. It can be shiny, but it's rare. And it's depending on the RNG, so it's probably a little bit RNG manipulation if you want to see if he can get a rare shiny Pokemon. Unfortunately me, I'm not going to be doing that. Throw the ball, and there he is. Wait, Routes is level 4. You only get level 4 routes. He has level 5 routes. The game making him catch a level 5 routes unless I catch. The game making him catch a level 5 route until I have to catch level 4 routes, and it's rare, but there are swarms. I think it was a swarm. I did it. It's my Pokemon. King, thank you. Let's go back to the gym and teleport like it. Goku. So, did it work? Thank you. Yes, it did. Here's your Pokemon back. King, thank you for coming along with me. You two are why I was able to get my Pokemon. I promise I'll take real good care of it. Oh, my mom waiting for me, so I'll have to go. Bye, King. Now, King, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for a Rustboro city beyond this town. There, you should challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. After her, go on to another Pokemon gym and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them and then do it. Of course, I'm gym leader too. We'll battle one day. However, hopefully that battle comes. And when it comes, Dad, I will destroy you. But that's only after you become stronger. And stronger I will become, Dad. I will. And when I come, I will become stronger than you. Stronger than any gym leader. And stronger than God himself, Okay, I think we're gonna leave it off here. It's been a long episode. We traveled from Little Root Town to Pelibur City and got new teammates and new Pokemon. And we have a bit of fun. Off screen, I'm gonna level up I'm gonna level up C-Dot to at least level 7. Level 7 should be good. But I'm going to end off here. So next time, Pokemon Emerald, we are going to travel and see what's beyond here. See our Serpents next time. Peace. Before I end the episode, something very interesting happened. I got a shiny Poochyena off screen, and I was freaking out when I got it. I was just trying to train up my Zigzagoons. Sorry for the audio, but I had to just record how I recorded because I was just freaking out. I just needed to record and let y'all see what I had because this is crazy. This is crazy. I've been talking about a shiny for so long in this video. So I'm not going to encounter a shiny. I encountered a golden Poochyena. And I name it Hammock. Alright, I'll see y'all Serpents next time. We'll explain it in the next video.
I was not expecting to find freaking shiny. We don't even have one gym